What's going on YouTube? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made my very own DIY photo prop box, pedestal box, whatever you call it, right here at home. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you in a few. Alright, so we made it to Home Depot, and it is super bright outside. I already got my cart, so I ain't got to stop to get one. But God, it's so bright out here. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get inside. How you doing? Alright, how about yourself? Alright y'all, as you can see I made it to the right aisle for the plywood, but I didn't see what I was looking for, so I had to find an associate to actually help me out. As you can see, I found one and he didn't mind helping me whatsoever, so shout out to him. Now you'll see when we get to the saw that there were actually some guys waiting there, and it was funny because they made a joke about us skipping in front of them, but they were cool about it, so it wasn't no problem. But the good thing about not being afraid to vlog out in public is you never know the networking potential that it can bring, because I actually ended up getting a client from this. The guy you see with his phone right here, we exchanged information, and later on we plan on doing a shoot for his business as well, so that was a big opportunity. So never be afraid to vlog in public, because like I say, you never know what that'll bring. Alright, so right here you'll see me looking at these 2x2s, and what I plan on doing with those I'll explain a little bit more later on in the video. And you'll see exactly what I use those for, so keep watching. So now that we got all the pieces cut and put in the car, it is time to head to the house and try to put this thing together. Alright YouTube, I am back at the house, and so far I was having a few technical difficulties with first putting the box together, but I think I got most of it worked out. And I went ahead and put most of it together off camera, for the simple fact that I needed just a tad bit of help, because you know, some of the supplies I had did not or work for one person, so I kind of needed two people. But anyway, let me show you what I got so far.
Wait. Who helped you? Okay. I'm coming over there. Come on. I'm on my way.
Come on. Let me show y'all who helped me right quick, right? So, because I needed some help. Will you come on, please?
Okay. You know I'm fixing that good old Getty, so of course, it wasn't going to be completed until the actual queen herself that knows what she's doing show him what to do. Yeah, so I showed him exactly what to do. On your shirt. Hey, what's up, YouTube game?
3 days later.
As y'all can see, it's been a little bit of a time jump. You see the box is pretty much completed, which is not all the way done. I wanted to bring it home and test it out to see if the thickness of plywood that I got would actually hold up like it's supposed to. It wasn't the guy at Home Depot's fault. So I asked him for 3/4 inch plywood, right? And he gave me some that was a little bit thinner, a lot thinner really, but it's okay. I brought it home to see if I could work with it, and what I did was I got some support beams, or I got some 2x2s to use as support on the inside of the box to make sure that it holds up like it's supposed to, and it worked out pretty good. So that's why you see this pretty much together. All I did was I screwed in the corner brackets on each side. I got 4 on each side. Yeah, I got 4 on each side, and I got, like I said, some 2x2 pieces to kind of give it a little bit more rigidity. So that's what I did. I put these in all 4 corners and across the top to kind of make sure it's got that support. So it's gonna hold up, trust me. But now, some of the tools you'll need to kind of put this thing together, and like I said, I had to get some help. My wife had to help me, you know, because the boards being as thin as they are, well, not the right thickness, it was kind of difficult for me to put them in place and hold it and drill them in at the same time. So I did get some help with that. But you do need a drill. You need, of course, paint. I got wood filler because I wanted to fill in some of the gaps that I do have in some places. I got an electric sander. Now this is optional. You don't have to get an electric. You get the handheld sander, but I wanted mine to be a little bit smoother. So I got this, and of course the rolling paint bucket and all that good stuff. So without any further delays, let me kind of show you what I'm working with on the inside of the box. I know y'all can see shadows. That's because of my light that I got, so you guys can see the inside of the box. But you see in the corners, I got my brackets. I got 2 on each corner, like I said. And these are the support beams that I was mentioning before to kind of give that top a little bit more strength for people to sit on. But yeah, that's pretty much the inside of it. And what I'm actually about to do now is go ahead and put the rest of the supports on the inside so I can finish this inside part up and start sanding. And I forgot to mention that you kind of need screws to put all this together. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about me too bad in the comments. But these supports are going to go, let's see, in the sides like this. And the reason why I got them staggered away from the top beams, see I got the top beams going horizontally and I got these going vertical, is to disperse that weight a little bit more. So again, I want this box to be strong and last for a long time because I don't want to have to build another one again. But these are where the supports will go. And like I said, they go in each corner like so. That's right. All right, it's that one. That's in place. That one is in place. Boom. So now I'm gonna go ahead and drill these in. And keep going. And watch out for splinters too, because you don't want to get no splinters. I just stuck my finger, that hurt. All right. Now that that's in place. Now what I got to work with as far as with screws, of course you want to make sure you got the right thickness of screw for whatever thickness of plywood you're working with. But I got some 2-inch decking screws that I had laying around, so I'm just going to use those. You know, you got to save that money. Yep. And don't drop your screw. Don't be clumsy and drop your screws. Keep going. All right, cool. All right.
Period.
Oh, you got a little bit of experience, and now you want to say period. All right, so now that we got the box pretty much put together, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this wood filler and I'm gonna go around and patch any places that got like light gaps in it, and some of the screw holes and stuff. I'm gonna patch some of that up, and so I can get ready to start sanding it. But yeah, we are good and sturdy. As a matter of fact, let me show you how sturdy we are. Just to show y'all how sturdy this is. Of course, you know what I'm saying, you can sit on it. You know, we good. We good there. But guess what? With those added supports, now I'm 230-ish, somewhere in that range. Check this out. Yeah. Can y'all see me? Yeah. We sturdy. So I don't think I gotta worry about somebody falling in on this one. You know what I mean? So I am super satisfied. Everything's working out pretty good so far. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and patch these holes up so I can start sanding and putting some paint on it. All right? I'll catch y'all in a few. All right, y'all, so now you can see that I've moved outside. The wood filler is dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding this thing down, so I can go ahead and slap about 2 coats of paint on here. I do not want to see any like wood grain popping through the paint, so that's why I'm doing 2 coats. So we go ahead and plug up my sander and go ahead and start sanding.
One thing I forgot to mention is that when you're dealing with electrical sanders, make sure you're wearing a mask or a respirator because you don't want to breathe in sawdust. And you see here, I didn't have one on, so please don't follow my example this time. But you know, everything worked out fine, but just please make sure that you're wearing a mask. All right.
All right, so now that we got everything nice and sanded, it's pretty smooth. You can see a little bit of the dust still on there, but that's fine. But you see, you know, it's a little bit lighter. That's how you know that I've sanded it some. Plus, you've seen it on the video already. I've sanded. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my paint going. I went with the Glidden High Endurance Plus. It's a interior paint and primer in one. All right, y'all. As you can see, I ended up running out of storage space on my SD card. I wasn't paying attention at the time because I was trying to hurry up and do so much before I ran out of daylight. But I ended up, like I said, putting 2 coats of paint on it. I let paint dry in between coats. So after that, I ended up letting it dry for the next couple of days because I did use it in the shoot, and I'll put those pictures on screen for you guys to see. But other than that, the box turned out great. It held up perfect, and I am super satisfied with it. But I will end up making another one here soon in the future. I'll probably make one just a tad bit smaller. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that subscribe button, smash the like button for me because it does help out with the YouTube algorithm, all that good stuff. So without any delays, I'm not going to hold you up too much longer, but I will catch you guys in the next one. All right? Peace.